Okay, so first thing here, we're talking about path and face and how we want the path and face to be. Found some good stuff here about with Padraig Harrington. I'm going to cover real quick, talking about the path and the face and stuff like that, and what we're trying to do as good players here. So basically, watch what he says here.
Square in the backswing. Okay, I'll explain why. So if we went back here, that is square right now, toe pointing up to the air.
So the toe up, let me send this to you. The toe up is a square face, okay? And then listen.
That would be open. Nobody goes for that. A lot of players go for shut now.
You have your face slightly what's called shut, okay? Now, listen to this.
Backswing there. I go to hit the ball, it would be for, see, not know some of the best players.
Hang on a second here.
For most players, and when I was brought up,
here we go.
I was taught to narrow that angle and actually increase this here, but increase how much the club face is open, and then rotate it square through him.
Hear that? Increase its openness on the downswing and then rotate it square through impact. See his hand position? See his lead hand position? How he's supinated his wrist to square up the face. Do you see that? Yeah. Okay, so basically he's going from toe up to then this hand position at impact, right? Okay, now let me explain better here, okay? So let me just borrow your club, please. Thank you so much. If you would switch with me and stand over here on this other side, please. Yep. So you can see, we need 2 sticks. So that's straight back. This is inside out. I'm actually going to add a third. This is a bonus stick here. Watch this. Okay, so I have this set up like this because what's happening here is I'm going back and I'm going wide, straight back. See, I'm trying to go straight along that line, right? Okay. And wide out through this area here, okay? Wide, and then I'm trying to rotate the toe up like this. You see the club face? Yep. This is toe up position, okay? So we call this wide, straight back, toe up, like this, okay? Now, after you've done wide, straight back, toe up, then what you have to do is what's called narrow from the inside and supinate, where the club is coming through here now, which is from the inside and also narrower than it went back. Because remember, I took the club head back wide out here, but I'm bringing it back in narrow in here. Do you see that? Okay, because remember, the swing arc from the face-on view should look like a crescent moon, where it's wide and narrow. And then from the side view, it's supposed to look like it goes out straight, and then it comes from what's called the inside out. Now, you see I put this here, okay, as an indication of the follow-through. As I'm coming narrow from the inside, I'm going out in that direction because I want my ball to start out this way, okay? Now, for me to get it to come back to the right, I need to supinate. If you would stand to the side just because you're blocking the camera. I'm trying to record it for you. It's okay. So you were fine where you were. You were fine where you were. Either side, whatever you want, just not in front of the camera so you can see it. So you can see the replay later, of course. So again, we're going wide, straight back, toe up, narrow inside, supinate. Supinating the club does what? Closes the face, okay? Now, remember, we're trying to start it out that way and close our hand enough so that it comes back, okay? When you came in today, what you were doing is you were taking it back closed, and then it's opening at the bottom on the way in, okay? You're doing that because you haven't been trying to do what I'm telling you now. You should have a specific objective with your path and face, which is this. So again, we're going to go wide, straight back, toe up, narrow inside, supinate this way. I got to reposition this. It's okay. To send it out that way. All right. If you would hold this, please. That's what you're supposed to be doing with your swing arc and your club face. And look, back to this again. Remember, from the face on view, we're doing that from the face on view. And from the side view, we're doing this. We're bringing it up, and then we're bringing it down underneath. You see how his club's coming down below? Right? Are you with me? Okay. So it's narrow. We call that narrow from the inside out.